All right, welcome back to Wounded in Action Simulator here, and we're waiting to recover. I think, I think yet again, right? This is the second time that this has happened. Anyways, we're here on episode 3 of the modified, but kind of first full modified playthrough of Whiskey and Lemons, and we will see what we're gonna get. I think I should be in here. Yeah, this is us, but I am out. And man, we got to get some numbers back. I don't know why that morale is so low, but who knows? They just put an update through, and all I did was add the campaign and battle prefs that I'd already had in there, weapons prefs and unit prefs. So it was 4 files, and that's all I felt like doing. I don't really want to make this too complicated. I just wanted to focus on the career mode. Whatever happens in the war happens. Let's see, it's 3, 4. It's actually pretty close. Though it's kind of funny that Beauregard already somehow is 4 stars and Scott is 3. I don't know, man. I not sure exactly how they got all that, but not my problem. All right, so CSA just took funding 1. Good for them. Somebody got victory at Nashville. I was wondering about a change of theaters. I haven't really zoomed out to see what else is going on, but yeah, I would have actually liked hanging out in Nashville, but since they already got it, they don't have to, and without leaving a permanent disability. Well, that is good. That's actually really good, because it kind of sounded like it might. I feel fit for duty again. Well, that makes one of us. For whatever reason, Beauregard, now 5-star Beauregard. Sure, he says he's highly experienced. I guess I'll believe him. Alright, my brigade has a star. I have a star, so that's decent. I guess for 3 engagements, it seems like... Yeah, I guess that's right. But we were hotly engaged, so I feel like maybe 2 stars. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just doing that gamer thing where we parse differences. This makes absolutely no sense to me. Why the CSA is doing this. I'm glad they're kind of being beaten back, because it kind of forces things to operate correctly. I mean, I assume that a lot of this has to do with the AI importance values that I stuck in there. And so the assumption was that whenever I'm in control, right, I know how to do this as the Union, I know how I'm going to play it as the CSA, and I don't really deviate from that. But I guess when it's AI versus AI movement, it's just... Yeah, I don't think you can pull those apart. I really wish there was one that was just CSA, AI movement, Union AI movement, and so on. I like this guy's name. I think we had this in the last episode. Herbert's enemy units in Chattanooga. I don't know if there's anything we can do here for the group. Is this really all we have? I think this is only with division command. Yeah, so we're not up to division. We could, and maybe we would. I'm trying not to... It's not cheating up, but I'm trying not to really rank up. I'm good with what I have. I'm a hermit, so I guess that gives me the lemon and the unflinching. So, all right. I mean, we're making way here to progress up. Headquarters. Yeah, it's pretty much everybody we knew about. Actions. Yeah, I mean, you can only play, right, one of these for the whole war. So all I got left are the yellow ones for influence and the orange ones for personality. And I kind of just did these for fun. I mean, I kind of felt... I think you can replay these. I think that's what it's saying. Or slots per rank. I guess that's it. Well, whatever. We'll see what happens. I'm not that concerned about it, but... I don't know. Feels like this mode might need another minigame. I will say, it is... For people who thought the other campaigns, where you had to micromanage a lot, was too much, this is certainly less to micromanage, and it will certainly go by faster. Well, you know, I say that, but I don't actually know that. Yeah, I mean, their morale, I don't know how it's picked up so much. Another city has fallen. The Union Heartlands? Are they talking about Cumberland? Yeah, I don't think there's too much else here. Well, I don't even need to worry about what's happening in other spots. Yeah, so CSA has gone beyond Union. I had heard that apparently the CSA's manpower is, for whatever reason, ridiculously high in this version. I don't know if it's true, and it's not something I touched when I was working on all this. But this should, down at these levels from the credit rating I created, yeah, we can't recruit units, we can't buy anything. Yeah, we pretty much can't buy anything. So that's where we are. Well, let's just crank it up to 50x and see what happens. Yeah, I'm not really too surprised at that. Okay. But yeah, I wonder if we need, like, training mini games or something. Probably not. Probably not. It'll just make what was a shorter campaign longer, but I don't know. That might be kind of neat and have it based on, I think it's administration skill that normally makes training better. And I don't know what the training games would be, but maybe some way to help. Disaster at Frederick. Well, when you guys are all plodding along up there, these things will happen. Well, it's a lot of disasters here, so that's good. And I guess Beauregard is just gonna wait. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. My spouse gave me food poisoning to try to get me out of the war. It figures. It kind of goes with the other health issues. This is actually a very, very, very interesting campaign. Why we don't advance and capture that supply depot, I also don't know. Vote, vote, vote. All right. What is this? Is this me? I was going to say, I have been defamed at least once. All right, the other one isn't currently on. That's fine. We have a lot of money. We just don't have anything to spend it on. That seems a bit odd too. Brigadier General Herbert's army. All right. I don't know if there's anything we can do about this. There's nothing to spend on, is there? Swords, but I don't want those. Yeah, Division Command, General Beauregard's sword, Corps Command. I'm happy enough with this. I mean, Confederacy's printing new notes. All that's to be expected. Oh, now we're on the march. So we're probably going to do something soon. Famous last words. Which is probably, I'm going to get wounded. I actually didn't even check to see how many troops I have in Beauregard's Corps here. Or not in Beauregard's Corps, I don't care about that. I see how many I have in my brigade. Oh, Lomax is now commanding everyone. Alright, so, you know, we went from like 1700 up to 2000. That's not bad. I don't know why its reporting support is so low, though. That makes no sense to me, and I don't think I have anywhere near the money. Only commanding general can order weapons. Alright. Why would I be able to do this? There's 725 of those, but we can't use those. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Oh, food poisoning. Oh, that spouse. I thought there were some actions that you could do. Say it increases social behavior and decreases fame. I don't really like my remaining actions there, so we're just gonna stay where we are. But I thought there was an option they showed on the devs video. Maybe it's up at Division Command, or maybe it's just a different set of characteristics. General Jackson's army. Oh no, not him. All right. If I could see I think I can see the readiness of my brigade. So that was Beauregard overall. I thought before I could see the readiness. Everyone, you know, I'm almost to the point where I would almost pick myself if I needed somebody to do something. I don't know how my fame is up to 2. Okay. Alright. New companion. You're a surgeon. You get along great. And where he makes sure you don't do anything stupid in the men. So I got this guy in one of my tests, my second test playthrough. It was this campaign playthrough. But I got him in like another decent companion. It was in like August and September of 61. So it happened much faster. They lost at Knoxville. Ooh. Well, this is an interesting war, and yeah, they're not doing anything about that, are they? Cedar Key, my goodness. I like how they just went for the Terrafact now. No idea what's going on, but oh, this is so much less mentally taxing than campaign mode. But I wonder if I'm going to end up doing anything now. I do wonder what's... It's actually kind of close. I have no idea how the AI does so much trade warfare damage, because apparently we're doing it to him now, but I don't see how. I wonder if there's some kind of buff that doesn't even show up in the prefs that just give them something. I don't even know what it is, because lots of people have never been able to figure out what it is. We've reported it. It seems a lot of times like, oh, no, like it's working, but it is not. Credit rating continues to deteriorate. Huh. So we have movement. I mean, there's stuff going on. Man, the AI creates a lot of armies. Floyd's Raiders, Tribune's Corps, D.H. Cooper's Army. I mean, there's just a lot. Army of Wisconsin from the disaster at Purdy. Recent defeated Battle of Purdy. I don't know. We're doing pretty not so good here. The defense of the capital. I'm not sure they're going to be able to pull it off. All right, somebody then won at Purdy, wherever that must have been over here by Corinth. Disaster at Wheeling. All right, so that's a little bit closer to us. So apparently we're going to sit in Knoxville, but they're going to be sitting out of supply. Okay, that's why. So they're going to build supply. That makes sense. Yes. Let's see what our training level is. How are we looking here? Do we not? I guess we don't see that here. Okay. Well, it's fine. We're still dealing with a brigade that has only 2/3 of its strength back, so... You have been promoted to Brigadier General. You can now apply for commands of a brigade or division. Good to know. It's funny that I got it, and I think Longstreet is still... Yeah, he's a brigade commander. I wish you could lobby to create a new division. rather than... I'll take Jackson's. He'll take that well. What's this? Alright, so I guess the number of units affects how much prestige it costs. That's fine. I don't actually even know if I want... Do I want a division? I do. I feel like I do. But I just ain't got the prestige for it. This is an interesting one. Oh, that's not a... Okay, that's why. It's not an actual division. There's only 1 star. Huh. Huh. So... Oh, wait. And we just got randomly Mississippi Rifles? I don't know if I want to leave now. Yeah. I mean, if they got me that, maybe I'll just sit here and command for a while and command a brigade. Although I should probably get as far away from the front lines as possible. What is this? Division command and division command. Yeah, I would go with binos there, yeah. Whereas this one's supposed to be better. It looks like it's supposed to be better. I don't know if I believe it. So can I not... I guess I can't replace these? Is that what that is? It's very odd. No. Or I don't know, maybe they don't know that I've been promoted? The word hasn't got out? I don't know. We'll try again soon. But it looks like we're starting our liberation of southern Pennsylvania, southwestern Pennsylvania, and maybe thinking about Washington. I wonder if we're going to fight ourselves to a losing position. It kind of looks that way. Disaster at Pittsburgh. Well, I guess the liberation will have to wait. But, you know, it's actually kind of working out that we're just losing new companion. Recently, you're accompanied by staunch officer with awe-inspiring mustache. He speaks in a booming low voice. So basically, it's Sam Elliott. Well, he's not booming, but, you know. It looks like that's what they were going for in the artwork. I presume everybody saw it. Come on, give me the spy. So you really can't get rid of these items once you buy them? I did not get that impression from the devs' videos. Alright, well that would have been good to know, but you know what? I'm perfectly happy with that. This is perfect roleplay. I'm too cheap. Ordered units. Alright, so we've been ordered to move out. Disaster at Grafton, so we're having hardships over here. Maybe that'll give us something to do. We will see. Prestige. Oh my goodness. She is really just... There's got to be a way to like send somebody home who's just like a terrible companion. I mean, she's giving me food poisoning. Like it's time to go our separate ways. Whoa! What was? Use big amount of own money to purchase supplies. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, May 25th and then September 2nd. Like it's time for a new family. Let's see where that option is. No. Headquarters. Yeah, so they're good. They're good. Yeah, adventurous. So the initiative is fine. Leadership is actually decent. Admin, yeah, cunning is fine, but I don't know how important cunning is as a brigade commander in these battles. Major General prices. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's actually try to have some fun here. I don't know. Let's see what we get. I know other people have reported sitting for like 12 months or 24 months and just absolutely nothing happens. I mean, we actually didn't sit completely tight for a few months, but Beauregard did run himself out of readiness. He did advance towards the forts in D.C. And our brigade needed the rest anyhow, so it was fine. It seems a little hard to come by prestige. And I've spent it on things that maybe weren't the best, but maybe we'll think about division command. Because after all, none of this has been about optimal play. It's about role playing. Alright, and we have to attack the Northwoods and Nicodemus. Isn't that fun? Oh, boy. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not funny. Take objective. Yeah, I got that. Here, I've learned from others that we let them go first. Is this me? Yeah. Yeah, and we got Mississippi's. I'm happy about that. I don't know where I want to be. Let's go to the Miller Farm. We'll channel our inner War of Rights. Doesn't really tell you where you're supposed to go in there, which is a bit odd. Right? You know, if you're part of a... Oh, we're not part of a division. That's right. Alright, so then it's not as odd. Everything I said was completely useless. Yeah, so I have quite a bit of money and like nothing to spend it on, and just not a lot of prestige. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, maybe rather than watching Road Marching Simulated, see, this is bad. Right? If the other group is going to stay back, we are just going to get slaughtered in there. So we'll see if they ever make a decision. I'll bring you back then. So somehow I ended up marching over here. I'm not really going to say somehow, but yeah, somehow I got out like pretty fast, and I shouldn't have. But yeah, there you go. Okay. And so it looks like we met right around, well, we're around the middle bridge. Now, if you know this map, there is a nice little position up here that overlooks that bridge. Not even a bridge. Just a little tiny land. I'm trying not to say bridge, but it is kind of a land bridge. And their cav got themselves nice and trapped here, so that's their problem. And we're going to move up here at the double, as one does. And we'll see if we can rout them. I'm not sure what our prospects are here. But man, it took us a whole summer to get 400 people in here. And it might just be because of low support. I don't know. I'm not sure what that's about. I believe they redid the nations.dat file when they did this. So it's not even whatever I had modded it to, but I don't know if support is lower, but manpower is higher, or what the game is. Okay. What's the map telling? Alright, so we had friendlies back there. Alright, that makes some sense. Let's go after them, and let's go on board. Alright, we don't need to see us. So, the somewhat good news is that the modder who made the 3D units mod did announce recently that it may take about a month to update that 3D textures mod, and the explanation was in the Steam chat, but there is an intention to bring it back, and so when that happens, I will, as soon as I can, plug that back in and we'll see it. But until then, you know, it's okay on 1440. Like, it's okay. Looks like our cav taking a questionable engagement. And after a while, I'd like to get rid of all this red, because it just kills the immersion, even though we're flying around like corporeal beings here. Yeah, those Mississippis, even though it's with our sub-mod of AOM's weapons, they're still pretty good. Alright, it looks like we won the fort here. I think we're going to be in big trouble if that other group is not coming. Maybe tomorrow. I see that they're falling down big over here. We're actually kind of in no man's land, because if we can't move up... Oh, did we rout them? I think we did. Because if we can't move up, and now we can... Then I was going to say we have no way to get back, and if we can't fall back to that middle bridge, we risk getting cut off right here. Alright, so we're supposed to be moving at the double. Yeah, we're going to come up and try to engage those folks. We should be... at the double. Well, we got to move at the double here. Try to catch up. The fatigue, I hope we have the training and experience to get through. It doesn't look like it's bothering us now. Who else we got to... Alright, so since there was a new update... Where's Battlefield? Scroll. I'm just going to turn down a bit. There we go. There's our cavalry running. There's our brigade standing still. Unsupporting the others, but we're going to come through and try to do something. And I can't help that we are jumping around. I really wish that brigade would engage that cavalry, or that other brigade, or my goodness, anything. So we can see they're big up here. We need to win quick, and we need to have some crossings that we could fall back through, if and when this doesn't go well. I think that brigade is probably going to be lost. Mott's probably going to be lost. Wise might be. I was gonna say whoever this guy is, and then oh, that's me. But I don't know that our cab is gonna last very long. They're still riding around, even though they've generally been programmed to dismount. Holy moly, that's a lot of prestige! What a difference the Mississippi rifles make. Yeah. Yeah, we're not shooting those Springfields. These things can do some real damage. Alright, now that brigade is coming up, this brigade is probably not long for this battle then, if they decide to stand and fight. And if they don't, they'll cede us this position. We should be able to turn. That cavalry doesn't do anything. Same thing. What are we doing here, gents? Are we actually firing? Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Even though we have the range advantage, we kind of need to close in on these guys and make somewhat quick work of it. Yeah, there we go. We're going to move up to medium range. I mean, it's infantry backed up by cavalry. It's kind of nice. I don't know. DeRosie's lucky that those 4 brigades haven't surrounded him yet and shot him out. Yeah, we're cut off from the commander. Who knows where the commander is? But we have Excellent flank. I mean, I know they're lining up to move out, but I don't think we care. Are they routing? That's what it sounds like. I don't know that we got credit for it, but they are routing. Alright, and we're going to swing over here. Since we have decent fatigue, we can do it at the double. We'll kick out some skirmishers. I don't know who else is up over here. Russell's broke. Alexander is cracked as well. So yeah, we're going to move up to try to... I've seen this movie before. It's not very good. I'd be super cautious about this. The tendency is you want to go in and help everybody, but the reality is usually they hang you out to dry. And then you just get lampooned, right? You get the laughing stock trait. So, we'll see. Can we advance on their right? Alright, so they broke them. I don't actually see a way. I mean, if they break back, they're going to have several brigades back here. I mean, maybe they'll turn and try to bail out DeRosie. I don't know. Let's throw some skirmishers out. And let's advance up. And we'll come up over here. We'll see what we get. Oh, we have a friendly brigade moving this way. Alright. Yeah. I mean, they're smartly repositioning. I did not even see Clark there. I don't know how I missed him. Yeah, so I don't like the looks of this at all. I mean, this is a ton of them coming in, and this is some of us coming in. But I ain't sure about that. We're probably losing because of victory points. I mean, victory points is a big part of it. I presume we still have shots from there, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to do this. Okay, they're still firing. That's good. But I mean, if we sweep in to try to deal with those skirmishers, I mean, these brigades and skirmishers need to deal with that. We could certainly push with them. Oh, but, you know, Brandon ran. You know. Well, I'm tempted to push. I just don't know how we necessarily get out of there if we push in right now. Especially when we have friendlies falling back. I feel like we just push up and kind of get cut off. I mean, maybe if these guys rotate and then do something useful, but I would not bet on that. Here, we're going to recall those skirmishers, hopefully before they rout. Maybe not. But we'll leave some of this up to our friendlies to also fight. But yeah, we got support here. Let's get rid of that. Be great if this brigade also pushed up. Like, there's actually a lot more here than I thought. Though they look like they're in bad condition. Alright, so Bonham is back. Good for him. Let's hold right here. Alright, let's advance up with them. Unless these guys are going to run right through me. And then it looks like we have trouble over here. Yeah, we do. So, yeah, we've kind of gone from being the right of our line to the center of our line by virtue of other things. Bonham has an interesting idea. I think I'm going to swing out here to the right, though. It looks like we already got folks going to the center, so let them do it, and I don't even think I'm going to do this at the double. I think this is absolutely going to... I think they're going to get obliterated. They just have this pretty sweet concave on pretty high ground, and once we come out of the corn here, it's... I don't think so, man. Maybe. See, like, this brigade, I don't know, what are they doing, man? I guess moving back makes sense, but where are these guys head? Alright, so they're actually going to my old location. That's not terrible. Where are they going? Fancy pants, alright. And behind us, yeah, I mean, look at all that manpower that's still coming down. So assuming that they've been a little bit better at organizing themselves than we have, I mean, they're really strong on our left. Wise is probably going to get obliterated. They are weakest in the center, or at least weak in the center, so there is an opportunity there. These brigades need to realize that and try to jump on these guys. And I could support them on the right. Alright, so we'll order up that way. Yeah, and we'll have our skirms get up. Medium range is fine. I think we'll also just give the regular infantry those medium ranges, because want those skirms out in front to catch that canister as best they can. I mean, we have brigades shooting into skirmishers, but they're going to get flanked here if they don't watch out. Alright, maybe this skirm's time has passed. This brigade should do more than sit in reserve. No, we want to wipe... I want to wipe them. Wipe that already. You can shoot at the infantry too, that's fine, but... Alright, everybody here is in range, and again, why the Union isn't. There aren't that many order delays. They should be coming right in on my right. Because we are wildly overextended, I think. I think this is a battle we've lost just for victory points. We're too far away, there's too much of them, it's too late in the day. Unless they just suddenly collapse in the center, but it seems unlikely. These guys have been flanked. See us picking off sprites from the artillery, although the new sprites spawn, but whatever. And then they knocked out one of our sprites there, but about 20 dudes. I really wanted to beat this battery quick and then turn and dump shots into the flank of this unit, get them to rout, and maybe roll up those two brigades if they're just going to sit there. But I really don't want to take flanking fire from, or enfilade fire from artillery. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe after that volley we just need to rotate a little bit. Yeah, that brigade is probably done for. These, I mean, we're all going to have to do something pretty quick if we're going to break these guys. We go to short range, even with Mississippi's. Tell me we routed that battery. No, but we routed the well, the brigade got routed. I don't think it was us. Alright. About face and get on those guys. Should be at short. No, short range. Or, heck, I would take medium range. Oh. Alright, we're going to get in close, and then we're just going to hit the dirt. Try to avoid canister, whatever they got for us. Alright, they are running, so that's good. They haven't been ordered in on our right yet, so let's just swing this way. Again, our right is just hanging in the air. Absolutely nothing there. Let's see, what else is going on here? Say what you will, I do not like this position at all. This looks bad. This is how accidents happen. Wait till we have distance to throw out some skirmishers, but if these two brigades are just going to lump up on each other, we're not going to have the surface area here to do this. We kind of need to solve this gap, maybe press in that way. Yeah, they're in a very strong position, and they have continuous line. They have a number of pretty good angles. Yeah, just done absolutely atrocious casualties to us. Did they rout or run? They just ran. What happens if we seize the guns? Does it do anything for us as a unit? I guess we didn't even seize the guns, so seems like the answer is probably no. Alright, we'll have them lay down. And over here, we're gonna fall back, because it looks like our friendlies are abandoning this. We usually look bad when the battle goes well. Maybe this will be a case where we look good when the battle goes poorly. I don't know. But yeah, I guess 200 dudes in a relatively experienced brigade prone with Mississippis is, I mean, they're doing about, right, 1 or 2 casualties in terms of prestige per volley. But yeah, just absolutely dump on the AI for standing here and doing nothing. But that looks like a fat brigade. But yeah, this is not a battle that's gonna go well. Let's see, where is that bridge in case I need it? Back here? Or a little kind of land bridge thing? Yeah. We'll go over there. We'll set her down. We'll let the skirms do their skirm thing, and maybe reinforcements will get here. Probably not, but I don't think it's going to matter based on other stuff. I mean, this is just so much surface area lost, and they're all kind of dumping. I mean, but you know what? The Union did it worse, so. It's fine. Falling back. Huh. Huh. Against my better judgment, maybe we'll move up and see if we can. We're probably just gonna get burned out here, but whatever. Get our skirms back near us. They're running. Our force is running. Yeah, it looks like everybody up there is running, or... Was that us? Or maybe that was us surrendering or something. Yeah. Well, that's too bad. I don't know what it would have taken me in prestige to take command that battle, but I'm trying to not do that. I feel like that... I don't know. I don't know how historically common that was. It didn't feel that common. Alright, we'll run this through. Good old Jones doesn't have any skirmishers there to help himself out, so... I guess we're just running. Alright, let's see what they do to us. I mean, 92 casualties. We did reach several of the zones we were ordered to go to. Guess that didn't matter, though. And what do they tell you? We earned a stinging defeat against a vastly superior enemy. They were not. That is a lie. But yeah, we were defeated. All right. I still have food poisoning, of course. But a bit more prestige. No, we don't care about any of that. Yeah, this is weird that they have it set up so that... Oh, we're engaged in battle. Okay. Shameful display. Well, we'll see what happens to Churchill's army up there, maybe. And yet, there's a glorious victory at Cumberland, and yet a disaster here. I'm very confused as to what's happened, or hasn't happened. Fog of war and all that. I feel like taking a different command is kind of the coward's way, but... I do get bored with this. Oh, I can't? We've been ordered to move westward. It looks like we're going to engage again. So do I actually get to? I do. Well, hold on here. Hold on. I think I want to fight this. Yeah. I want to watch this. Let's go and fight this. But it's not going to be in this video. We're almost at our kind of 1 hour period, and so I'm trying to keep these a bit shorter. So we know at least episode 4 starts with... You know what, though? I actually wonder about this. No, if we're all going to start broken, I'm not going to fight this. They can just go through and they can win. Because we would also have started broken. So... It's not worth it. At least I think we would have. I did not see what our morale was. Maybe they don't. Maybe they only give it at this level. Yeah, it looks like they're only going to give it at the core level. That's odd. Or I'm just probably missing something that's obvious to everyone else. I did not see a morale level. Support. We got volunteers. We got. That we got. No, we don't want the crappy Burnside. We want the Mississippi. But you know what this is? This is what happens when you change the weapons files, but you don't change the projects and all of the weapons in there. Because I only modded the weapons that I actually plan to use in my campaigns and allowed the AI to use. And so there's a bunch of stuff in here we would have never used the Burnside carbine. So I never modded their stats down in the weapons text as I did for all the weapons I was going to use. So now the game thinks that the Burnside carbine is better than the Mississippi rifle, and that's why they think it's an upgrade, but it isn't. So, well, shucks. I don't know how we're doing overall. Yeah, like overall, we've pretty much given everything back to the AI. we started up far ahead, and I think it's probably casualties and victories. Well, military experience was still ahead, but it doesn't really mean that much. Yeah, I mean we've lost more battles than we've won, so we'll see. Because of our morale, we could be here for a while, but we'll see where things end here. Let's see. Did we get the front lines filter? Let's see what it looks like. Glorious Victor, Harpy's Fair. I'm just taking a look. Okay, disaster at Wilmington. Got it. I mean, overall, by late 62, ugh. Yeah, there are a lot of these pockets that got to get knocked out. But I don't know. In other ways, it's probably as good as it is when I'm doing it. I mean, they've absolutely destroyed the credit rating and a bunch of other things, so. There's that. I wonder if that Army of New York... Oh, I guess they didn't have to engage Jackson's army there. I don't know what that was. All right. How are we doing on time? We are up to the corner of the map. 55 minutes. But maybe some future ones will go a little bit longer. I don't know that it would be the next episode, because I think the next episode is pretty much just winter. Right, so it's going to be more of this endless drill stuff that we're worried about already. That'll help the credit, should help the credit rating a bit. But yeah, we're down overall. All right. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for episode 3. It's still 862, right? The actual Civil War goes on to 65, so I don't know how long into that we'll go. But yeah, as long as things have, and they have not slowed down into what others have reported, which is basically nothing moves for 12 months. Knock on wood, we're not there yet, but that's right. Our corps also needs, or our brigade in Beauregard's corps needs some time to get its numbers back. Yeah, we haven't even recovered from the last battle. I don't know. That support is weird. So, anyways, it's been kind of interesting. I can kind of see where modding stuff needs to happen to make this better, and can happen to make this better. Some others I'm not so sure about, but yeah, I enjoyed playing it. Hope you enjoyed watching.